Hello and welcome back to another episode of Filament. We left off right here because we wanted to look at or listen to this.
Pistachio's flower. It's in bloom. I can't believe it. She missed it by a few weeks. I'm gonna need a few minutes.
This is a pretty flower. Can't really take a very good look at it, but yeah. I don't really know what we're gonna do. We should figure that out though. We should solve some puzzles and we should do some story, I think. I kind of want to keep the... Wait, which ones are the ones I hate the most? We should do those first, I think. So we have some nicer puzzles to come back to before we have to move on to the very tough bridge puzzles, I think. Let's do this. I don't really hate them all that much, but I also don't like them really. So this is mirrored basically. We start top left. And then it goes at least this far, and then who knows? How do we make sense of this? I do not know. Oh wait, was it? I always forget. Which part are we? I don't know why I can't remember that, but I can't remember that. Actually, let's not look at this one. Look at an easy one. It's easier to see there. The first one, sure. One of those. We are the square, right? I didn't even. Yeah, we're the empty square, and we go to the line. Okay. I don't know why that makes sense. I don't think it does, but it's fine. So we don't even see where we start on this one, which means we start at the bottom. Correct? Because that is the line and that's where we finish. We finish up top. It makes sense. We start at the very bottom and we go into... And we should sprint for sure. And then we go up. And like this. And then it's kind of hard to see where that line keeps going. Maybe it goes like down and around like this. I don't think it does though. That would be too easy, I believe. Yeah. So this is the one, yeah, this is the last one we know. And then where do we go? Maybe we go like up. Do we go up here or up here? It's very hard to see. I mean, it could be this. And then all the way to the edge and down? No, that doesn't make sense. It'd have to be, what? It could be this, it could be this. Let's just say it's this. No. Let's say it's this then. There is something there, right? And it goes down and it goes below this one and then it goes up and then maybe back across. And then here it's hard to say where it goes. But no, it goes, wait. In the bottom right it goes around the inside? Yes. Okay. We are the square. We start at the top this time. And then we go down. And then outside this one. And then who knows? From there it's all a mystery. The end is straightforward though, we just need to do everything in between first. It could mean that we go like here and here. And then like up and outside, but that would be way too easy, so that can't be it. What else could it mean? We can't go to the very edge there. No, we can't. Wait, how does this make sense? We could touch this one, I guess. We don't really see that one inside here. But there's a line above it. Right? And then two lines. There's one line going here, and then there's one line next to that here. I don't know how that makes sense. There's also definitely a line going around this one, the bottom middle one. Like left of it and the top of it, and then the one below it, of course, to get to the exit. I don't know how that second line on the far side makes sense. I don't see how that works. How that could work. Because the line, you know, going like, it's so hard always because the lines either are not straight. They're not 90 degree turns. But like this and this would be the line to the left. Which now I don't see, but before I definitely saw it peek through there, I don't know. But it basically has to be there because there's a line above it. But then we can't go around the last one in the row down there. So we'd have to go up, but it doesn't really seem right. Maybe go like up like this and then come back down. And then go like this and then go like this? I don't know. Yes. It was just like we kind of guessing, I guess. Wait, so we exit bottom left and we start here. And it goes in past this first one and then it also vanishes. Or it already vanishes. It looks like we then go below that one. And then back up. And then we go above this one and then probably around this one, I'm guessing. And then either goes inside or it goes straight up. I think it goes inside and it goes around this guy. And then down and around. No, that doesn't make sense, because then... Well, it does make some sense, but I don't think this is right. Oh, it is right. Sure, I'll take it. Our first idea was right. We start at the top. And we just go all the way across, and then we go down and in. And then... I don't really know. I mean, it looks like we just go up and around and down and around. That's too easy. So what else can we do here? We go... Wait. It's confusing to look at. Now, my brain has sort of flipped it. Go in like here. Yeah, okay. And then we could go... We could go down and around, I guess. There could be an inside line like here. That then goes back up. And like this. And then like this. Yes. Alright, one more. Start at the top again. And then go all the way across. And then straight to the exit. No, that can't be it. So we don't go all the way across, I guess. We go... I don't know, that doesn't make sense. Or does it? We'd go down here? That line just does not make sense right now. Yeah, that does, that is confusing to look at for sure. But it would be go straight down and then over top of this one? I'm not very certain, as you can maybe tell by my tone of voice. And then we go like here? What? No. This is very strange. And it would like loop back around and outside and then go down below these ones and then up here. And then like this? No. I don't know. This does not look like anything, basically. This part is right. But then, after that, things get a little weird here. It feels like the one in the middle is like, it just goes around, right? That there's not, I don't know, there could be an extra connection in there, I guess. Or more, who knows. Be 2 extra connections. I don't think we can go like past this one, right? That would not make any sense because that's definitely the exit line up there, and that would need to be outside. So we have to be inside here for sure. I mean, maybe we're this line now? No. Could we be this line? And go like up and around outside this one and like this. Yeah, but we can't exit and no, that can't be it. We need that one up here to be able to turn around. But it could be like this maybe? No, that doesn't look right at all. Glad that's wrong, because that would have been really bad. I would have hated that solution. I just don't really see how this line makes sense. It feels like it shouldn't be that hard to figure out because, yeah, there are not that many options, but I don't know, basically. I mean, maybe we go like down and then we are on this weird inside track all of a sudden. Can we be there? No. No, we can't go here right away because then we can't have that second line inside of that. No, that can't be it. Can't go there. That's weird then. Because which line are we now? None of them seem right. Wait, I've been doing that bottom part wrong all the time. Yeah, every single time. We might have had it there already. I just did the bottom left wrong. Let's see. So we went what, down and then around the outside. I don't know. I can't tell. This is all wrong. I think still. And then inside, and then we come back down. But we go there, all the way around like this. Yeah. Kind of clumsy, but you know, fine. Pistachio week 7, sweet. And we get some more dialogue here.
Hey, you found my hideaway. Cozy, huh? Me and Pistachio would grab some blankets and sit up here to watch films after work. I brought my whole collection of tapes on board with me. I swear we watched Crow Division like 1,000 times. The second one, though. Everyone knows the first one is trash. Sometimes if we were too lazy to get up and change the tape, we'd just sit and watch the terminal logo bounce around the screen. Pistachio claimed that one time she saw it hit the corner, and I'm pretty sure she was lying.
I saw that too. I got an achievement for it even. So I don't think she was lying. I really don't. More puzzles? Let's do one more maybe, one more anchor. Let's try one more anchor, at least we might not get there. So we need to, yeah, mix. Well, it's not really card mixing. Card mixing is the other one. I don't know what this one is. Let's see what it's called. Balance. Sure, we need to balance these. How do we do that? I'm not sure. I don't know where to start. But it seems important to figure out where we should start. We definitely need to come around like so on this one, right? Because there's no angle from down here that allows us to get there, right? No. Well, unless we come from this side, from the right side more, which we could probably somehow. That's already kind of not good. And it doesn't really get better here. It's kind of tough. Like, this would be okay if we could have 2 yellow ones before, but we can't really. This is a bad spot to start it at, I think. But like this is also really awful because we can't really go anywhere because we definitely kill this yellow one. And you can't come back down. And you can't start here either. No. Other side. Start here. That gives us some more options. Not good options, I'm afraid. But options nonetheless. I mean, you could like go here and then turn around on that. But now we will need 3 yellow. That doesn't seem likely from here. I feel like we had a better start here last time and we just looked at it, but I don't remember what we did. Can this be okay? No, right? It's just bad all around. Because if we go up here, we can't come back down without 1 pillar there, right? Also, yeah, all these angles are just awful. I don't know where to start without like ruining things already. It's really strange. It just feels wrong that there's no good way to start, I'm pretty sure. Because I mean, we can like go like here, sure, and then you could go here. Now we would need 2. 2? No, because I can't turn around here. Yeah, it's bad already. I don't know, this is weird. And if we start on this one and just get 3 blue ones, cyan ones, whatever they are, we just can't get this yellow one anymore. So that's also definitely a bad start, right? But that just kills this one. I can't find a start that even remotely works. That's crazy. There's just nowhere I can go. If we go here, we can't go anywhere after, right? I mean, we can go here and do like this. Maybe that's actually fine, and then do everything else somehow? I don't think we can, though. And if we go here? And then like turn... No, we can't. There's no space on that yellow one. Like, this guy right here is just horrible from that angle. Because you can't go back out no matter what you try. And if you go in here, start making things bad there. We still need to kind of do this too. That works actually. And then we could maybe get... And we can get this yellow one and this yellow one and then turn around. Do we need this other one to turn around still? Maybe. This seems like progress to me. I might have done it the wrong way somehow, but I think we're fine. Yeah. Okay. But these are hard. These are just... It's just always this, like, the change of, like, method is just really hard sometimes. When you know, you're locked into one way of solving puzzles and then you're doing something completely different in the next one. It's crazy. Alright. So this one is going to be annoying. You can already tell that that's the case. This one's going to be weird too. Where do we do this one from? Can we like do... I mean, we can do something like this, but... I'm just not sure if going to 3 is a good idea. It might be. I don't think it is though. Or is it? Who can tell, really? That would almost be okay if we could turn around now. If we can't. But we could like go this way and then do that and then go... Oh, we can't touch that then. Huh. How do you do both of these though? That's kind of weird. That's definitely not right, because that's all the blue ones. In one go, that can't be good. There's definitely nothing to turn around on there. I don't know. It didn't seem horrible, but it also just didn't seem like it could work at all. But it feels like we have to start here. And then, you know, it's just really... There's no good way to get from this one to a yellow one. So maybe we don't start there. I changed my mind. Maybe we start here. And then we go... a second yellow, and then we go... a third yellow? And then we go... one blue, but we need to turn around now. Can we do that somehow? No. How do you get these two in the middle? These are kind of in weird spots, right? Because it only really works if you go this way. Which, like, balancing wise, not that easy to pour off, I think. We would need like 1, 2, 1, 2, I guess. I think you can't go around anymore. Like once you're like here, I guess there's no escape anymore. This is the path through. It's a good one though. Not really, right? Yeah, I can't get around like that anymore. Weird. Very weird setup. Hard to think about. Hard to find the start again. Where can we even start? Like nowhere really. Because it's just always these middle ones, you just always kill all the angers. But yeah, it doesn't really matter what you try to accomplish. But now you'd have to go left, and if you go left, like this is already done, right? You can't save that one anymore. No. How do you do that top left one too? Like, there's so many weird ones to get. Like, it feels like you need. Yeah, there are not many angles for this one. You can't come from the top, right? No, I mean you can go around and back down on the other side, but that doesn't really seem like something you can actually do as well, because there's just no way away from there, and there's no angle that allows anything. No, so you have to basically go this way. It feels like, but then you're always going to 3 already, which is just not good. Because 3 is just a lot, and you need to have one separate than inside, which is tough. That just doesn't seem like you can do it. Because you can get to 3 like this, and then you can go here or something, but there's no way back inside. And if you go like here, then you don't touch that one anymore, right? So that also doesn't work. But there's no other way to get to 3 here, is there? Well, maybe like this, but then you kill that inside one again. Again, you can go around like this then, but you can't go here anymore. That's dead. I'm not good at these ones apparently. Yeah. I guess it could come from... No, you can't. Like, you can't come from behind on this one here to go here. Right? You have to come from the front, from behind it. So that's the only way, right? Am I making that up? And then the only way to get out is to do 3. I don't see any other way. There must be another way. Right. If you go to 2 here, and then to 2 here, or do you, yeah, then you just kill everything else. You kill all at once. We still want to do that. Now we're at 2 and 1. Now we're at 3 and 1. I mean, that's doing all the ones. Like, that's just, yeah, it's not gonna work. We can't. When do we do? Somehow we need more. We need balance, surprisingly, on this balance lever. But you can't have it. It feels like a start something like this would be nice, but how? Because we would need to get to 2. Somehow. And you need to leave that open to touch that one. Why is everything the way it is? Well, you don't have to turn around though. Right, we could just go inside. And then we can't exit. No. No. That's a shame. That would otherwise be very, very good, of course, but I don't think it's doable then, right? How can we do... Does this change anything? Does it change enough? I can't think anymore. It does. What a weird lever, man. Alright, how many mixed ones do we have? Just the one there? Okay. How does this work again exactly? Can we solve if we touch everyone and then color it early? Or do we need to touch... I don't know what I'm even saying. Like, do we need to resolve all the colors? Like, do we need to end on this one basically? No, right? We didn't do that before. I haven't really thought about that. I've just been playing and not really paying attention, which is bad. Very bad. This is also really weird. How do you make this one work? I don't know. This makes very little sense to me right now. This seems like a better start, maybe. Can't get that corner inside though. Or how would you get that? We need to do that from the inside. But then, how do we get that corner? We also need to do that from the inside. You know, it's just like... It's a little much, maybe. What's missing still? Well, nothing. This is a super easy lever. It seemed like it was gonna be much. Too much. But then it just wasn't anything. It's weird. Everything is weird. Okay. 4, 4, 4, 4, right? Yeah, so 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. And 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. Okay, so this is a bad one right there. Find a move. Find just any move that makes sense. Does this move make sense? No, because there's no gap here, right? And from here we could go here and then here. Sure, that will be a move that makes some sense. And we could loop around and go back like this. Can't get that one though. Could get this one and then like get this and get this. And then the last one. Does this work? Some of these are getting easier. Or maybe my brain is just like adjusting or breaking in the right way. One or the other. 1, 2. 1, 2. Interesting. No. these are getting much easier, yeah. I don't know. Canary week 9. Let's just move that mouse cursor off the screen too. Alright, still don't really know. Well, yeah, the books, but also the symbols on the door there. I don't know what they mean. Not at all. Oh, wrong one. It's this one that we need to do still. We don't really have time. I should do some story instead. 4 and 4, yeah, 4 and 4, okay. This is a possible start. And then that's kind of bad. Yeah, no. This is a weird one. How did we get this one? Maybe don't start there, but where do we start then? There's not that much we can start on. We can like do this. Of course, it would be even easier maybe. But yeah, you can't really get that right there. Like that. And there's no angle like here or anything, no. Like here's an angle, but it's not really a good one, is it? No. And if you do this? Yeah, you also can't get to resolve then. And if you go on the top, it doesn't work. No. Weird. Interesting, but very weird. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna fit all the lines in here too. That's gonna be interesting as well. This one doesn't make sense. How do we get this one? Because if you have to come from this side or from this side, and both just kind of put you in a spot where you can't go anywhere. And like you can't do like this, obviously. Weird. We can get 2, but then we don't have enough color thingies left to resolve, so that can't be it. Where else could we start? Like there's no, I mean, maybe there's like a weird. No, there's no way to start in this mess in here, right? That can't be good. Or can it? No, I don't think it can. Well, this is different at least. But yeah. Maybe if you go outside one more knob there though. Like here. Is there enough space then? Wait, what did we start with this, right? Just can't really get away to do that last one. Otherwise, very interesting. Can we leave that one? We could. And take this yellow and then do this, and then go back. Wait, did I do it right? No, I don't think I did. Because this is on the wrong side there. Oh, but we can't really turn around down here either anymore. Yeah, what if you leave both here? Can we do that? No, I think we can't. Feels like we almost can, but we can't. No, we can. Can we get this one? No, we'd have to get the other one like that. Oh, that's bad again. Because I can't get back across to the other side, right? No, I can't. If I do... Wait, this works. Oh, it didn't work before. I swear I tried. Maybe I didn't try. Maybe I just thought it didn't work and then assumed that was just the case. It's possible. This doesn't touch. No, come on, this doesn't touch. This is not a good solution. No, I was sure it would be fine. It's not fine. Because once again, we cannot exit. So close, yet so incredibly far. How do we change this? This unsatisfying outcome. I don't know. It doesn't really change enough, does it? But if you leave that yellow one, is that enough? No, it isn't again, because you can't touch this guy. Without going back down from here. Weird how many times you can get close here but not quite solve. Very frustrating. Because it feels so good, there's like back and forth here, but you can't touch this one. We need this one. We need this one sooner, I guess. But how? No one can really go that way ever. As in, no solution can ever go that way, right? Yeah, we have to take this one here, and then that's it already. We have to go even back, even more. I mean, that's something we can do, maybe. No, actually, it's not. It feels like it should be, but it is not anything we can do. It's not something we can do. It's nothing. That's what it is. Just getting this out of the way early would be great. But we can't. Can we like come back and then do it like this with a different loop? What was our start like before? Like this? I don't know actually. Doesn't seem right now. And then can we go back inside? We could. We can. But yeah, this is an issue again, right? That's what we solved with all that other stuff that we were doing. Maybe this? No, come on, that doesn't touch. Why not? Does it touch here? It does, okay. Feels like it doesn't? I'll take it, I guess. Oh, we can't leave again, right? We can't leave this one for the exit, because we can't exit from here. Keep forgetting these things. Because there's just too much going on in this one. For my tastes. Very close, like 17 different ways to get really close to a solution without getting to a solution though. It's a little bit frustrating, not gonna lie. Can we do this one now? No, like this is just a really stupid one to get. Like down here. That war is just too long, basically. Because you can't, like you can't really go anywhere. Like I don't know how you would leave stuff open here. Maybe this is just the wrong start too, that's, you know, possible. It felt good though, initially, but now the more, you know, we play it, the worse it seems. It's not really good. And yeah, starting here doesn't make any sense, right? Because then where do we go? Nowhere. Because this doesn't work. And if you do this, it also doesn't work actually. It would only really be useful if you could then do the war. Can we do the war then? No, because we can't get inside anymore. Oh yeah, we can't. There's no way. That's just really weird. The stupid pillar right there. It's just making everything unnecessarily hard. Yeah, you can never really go anywhere from here. It's just really annoying, that one. You can't really do it early, can you? Because if you go here, you kind of ruin this one, right? Yeah, you definitely do. So you can't go back. You'd have to go across. But in order to go across, this needs to be open. In order for this to be open, how would that work? Like you can't, there's never anything in between, so we can never really just anchor that, right? Like this works, sure. Is that actually something we can use? Maybe it is. It would just be like we're doing the end first from our previous attempts there, maybe? Maybe that's just good enough in a way? Somehow doubt it is though, because now... How did we ever have a good angle out of here? Because now we can't have that. Is it like this? Oh, we can't go that way now? Are you serious? This, yeah, we can't fit through there. And if you go here, this is just no good angle for anything, right? Because this blocks the left one, and this blocks the right one, right? Yeah. So you'd have to go like this. And then you can't, oh, you can't touch that? I couldn't before, I swear. That is not a different angle, is it? It can't be, right? It's the same angle. I don't know, whatever. Still, we can't do this guy. Yeah. Like everything we did before was to fix this one, and now we're doing other stuff and we can't do this one anymore. Or can we actually? No, there's space here, right? Yeah, there's space. This is still fine. There we go. Let's not worry about this. We did enough there, I think. We did enough there. Let's worry about some light reading, I guess. And what are we doing? We're doing pistachio. Wait, is that the right way? Yes, pistachio week 2, which is the one we've skipped. There it is. Straight up and then down and then all the way down, and then... No, other way around. And there we go. There shouldn't be anything new, basically, but let's have a look. Has anyone seen Saber? Panic over, found Saber. Research stuff. Do I need to be there? Yes. Got it. Games night. Games night. Let's see. How's your head? Yeah, no. We've read all of these. There's nothing new. There can't be anything new because we've read all the other sides of the message. We could have missed something, maybe. Up above the warehouse is the coziest little mezzanine. We dubbed it the Mezz. Sounds fancier that way, right? I couldn't really tell you why it's there. It only overlooks a warehouse, but I'm glad that it is. Me and June took some blankets up there and had a movie night. The Alabaster is always so cold, so it was nice to get all snug under some blankets. We watched an introduction to Honey. June said it was a rom-com about a girl named Honey, but it actually turned out to be an interesting, albeit dry documentary about beekeeping on the firmament. Honestly, I think June got the tapes mixed up and was just too embarrassed to admit it. Well, Games Night was really something. June maybe took the opportunity to have a drink or two on TFC's dime a little too seriously. I imagine she'll be needing another hangover cure this morning. I haven't heard from her yet. This is normally not a good sign. Just as I expected. June and I spent all night on the Mezz. She wasn't doing too good after the spacewalk incident. We hardly talked, just sat here. I think it helped. I hope it helped. They put a movie on and we watched it in silence. She ended up falling asleep up here. I didn't have the heart to move or leave her, so I let her be and slept up here too. I'm going to go see Marmalade this morning and check up on how he's doing. June's still asleep. I think I'll wait until she wakes up before I head off. Maybe I'll make him something whilst I wait. Very nice. Pistachio. Alright. Aubergine 2 is where we should go next. 3, I mean. There we go. Oh, I didn't press the button. Always forget to do that. Because it feels like it's always highlighted, but it's not. Exercise review. Yeah, the augmented leg cycling. The birthday stuff. Could use your help. I think we've read all of these, right? We must have. Yeah, okay. Word of the day, momentous. Woebegone. Ubiquitous. Ubiquitous? I don't know, it's hard to say somehow. Ethereal. Ethereal? Ethereal. Barbarous? Barbarous. Barbarous. Sophisticated. Axiomatic. That is a good word. I agree. Let's just go to week 4. Well, let's update our notes just so we know for sure where we are all over the place here. We've read Juniper 4, but no one else 4. So let's go. Let's go. Aubergine 4. Like, we're right here anyway. Let's do it. God, these are so so much uglier when we draw them compared to the reference. It bothers me. It does. Hi, I finished and my analysis. Yeah, no, we've read this, right? Lantern 2. Yeah. Mission rower. Hi, Aubergine. For the majority of the preparations, you will be working on the data collection array with Marmalade and myself. As we work on the physical construction of the array, you will be working on the software backend. As I said in my prior email, the exact specification of the data array are still unconfirmed. This is due to potential limitations of the Lantern 2 probe. So expect this to be quite an iterative process. You will also need to collaborate with Juniper on the integration of the Lantern 2's communication systems with the Alabasters. Thanks, Canary. Hi, Marmalade. This is alright if I set up a small workstation for myself in your workshop. That way we can work on the probe in the same space. Saves all of that walking up and down stairs, right? Aubergine. Hi, Aubergine. Of course you can. Help yourself to any of the free workstations and make yourself at home. It'll be nice to finally have some company down here. Ace, I'll start bringing some stuff down later today, if that's cool with you. Go for it. I should start saying Ace too. It's just a good word. I guess I like music now. I don't know what it was that you were listening to yesterday, but I have not been able to get it out of my head. I've been humming it all morning. What have you done to me? There's both the curse and joy of music. On Earth we call it an earworm, and there is only one way to cure an earworm. Fortunately, I possess everything needed up here in the Med Bay, Vermilion. It seems that even at the very boundary of the known universe, life has indeed found a way. Saber's given perfect 4 kittens. Yes, fantastic news. I'll be up to meet them later. After more, it has recently occurred to me that with the advent of the new kittens also comes a significant increase in the threat posed to my fish. Yes, we've read that too. Not to worry, Canary, we'll keep a close eye on the kittens for you, Vermilion. Hi, R. Sorry I forgot to email a reminder last week, but today is games night once again. Usual time, usual praise. Invite everyone you know. +1 is totally fine. Just let me know in advance. BYOB. See you all later, Juniper. Evening listening sessions just don't seem adequate anymore, Vermilion. I've been building my own player and I think it's ready for its first proper test. Maybe you could come by and see how it sounds too. Of course, I'll be over after dinner, which you're welcome to join me for if you so desire, Vermilion. Sure thing. Nice. Word of the day. Vivacious, reminiscent, lackadaisical, obnoxious, cumbersome, toothsome, lamentable. Lamentable is a good word, I like that. Toothsome sounds fun too. Anyway. Are we done? I think we are done for the day. So we went to Aubergine 4. We're getting somewhere, I think. 5, 6, 7. No, we don't have 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, next time we'll start. Yeah, we'll get everyone to 4, I think, next time, and maybe start with 5 just to see and, you know, get going. We're still missing a lot of crucial information, story-wise. And I probably would have read it already if I weren't like reading it aloud too. So we really should like focus on that a little bit more. We also don't have that many anchors left. Well, all the bridge ones, but those, you know, those are gonna be something else, I think. In terms of difficulty and stuff. But the normal anchors, we only have how many left? The one mixing one. Then those 2 down here, which are not mixing, the one balance one, the 2 color mixing ones, and then whatever is behind this door right here, which you can't open because we're stupid, apparently. Because somehow I can't make that happen. I don't know. I guess 4, 8, and 1, I guess. Yeah. But it just doesn't work. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Like, you could, like, it could be this. But why would it be, right? Why wouldn't it be this? Why would it be upside down? I don't know. It's just like, it would be right here. That would be it. And it's not it. It's bothering me. Oh, that's it. Sure. I mean, that's exactly what we've tried before, but whatever. I need you now more than ever. We all do, Jay. So Vermilion died, or is Cryo sleeping? And that's pistachio, juniper, aubergine, marmalade, and canary up here. Is there anything else here? This. Man, is it just another code? Interact. That's already what we're doing, okay. Anyway. There's nothing in that room, right? Well, there's a corrupted one in there. But how does that work? Because that would have to be the hint for it. And that's just an insane amount of information. And the brain doesn't really seem much clearer. I don't know. I'm still really unsure about a lot of story-based things here. We need to read more. We need to read up, see what happened to Vermilion. Maybe there... Well, that was before Juniper was locked away. So, you know... That should be in the email still. So we should be able to get some info on whatever happened here. And then I don't know. I don't really know. The whole bridge thing is still very much a mystery to me. Like this being an arrow. I don't know what it means. Sometimes the brand looks like it has faces on it too. These cables just running all over the place. Pretty crazy too. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on with all of this here. But yeah, we'll get to those puzzles, to, you know, the bridge puzzles too. I think I'm just gonna finish all the other anchors first, so we can just So there's no more distraction, no more escape. It's just gonna be us against the bridge. And it's gonna be horror. That's the idea, at least. Anyway, that's it for today. Good progress again, I think. Yeah, and we'll read some more next time. And maybe get some more out of June somehow. I don't know how, but we'll try. And that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.